All right, we're going to put up this Kodiak canvas 10 by 10 tent again. I think I've got a better way to do it this time, slight changes, so check it out and I'll draw your attention to the changes as I put it up. I'm going to make this go a lot faster, so hold on. You're going to be amazed how quick it goes because I'm going to fast forward through a lot of it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the front door and lay this out. The lake is right here. I call it the Lonely Mountain. It's called Lone Cone Mountain, I think. It's right there, but I want my door facing the lake. Maybe facing that too, but I'll probably put it up the lake. Okay, just to let you know, I've already cleared the ground of rocks and I've got the door where I wanted to go. I'm going to put the stakes in the ground first, and then I've got a better way to put stakes in the ground, or not. And I'll show you that when I put up the guidelines. I have tent screws coming up, but I don't have enough for all of it yet. So to put the main part of the tent down, it's going to be the regular old heavy duty stake and mallet. Let's get to it. All right, sticks are all on the ground, at least for the main part of the tent. Remember how last time I was using the stakes and the tent screws? And I'll have information in that video below where I was having trouble putting this tent screw in the ground. We're gonna try a different thing right now. So all the guidelines are gonna go down with these tent screws. So if you watched my last video, you'll notice that the corner guidelines I put at a diagonal to start with, but I had to put it in the ground twice. So this time I'm going to go ahead and put them in all where they're supposed to go. I'm going to put these tent screws in the ground first. I'll be able to hook up the guidelines and I think it'll go a lot better. Okay, remember last time I was using this regular drill and it wasn't getting those tent screws in the ground all the way. So I'm going to try it first, then I'm going to switch over to this impact drill and I'm going to see if it makes a difference. So let's start with the regular drill I had last time. Okay, you can see it's already stopped. Let's try it a little more, one more time. Maybe I didn't have it tight enough. Now it's either hitting a rock or it's just not working right. So let's see what happens with the impact drill. Well, in this case, it might have hit a rock. Let's try this other one. Be great timing. Just, hey, let's see how this works. Hits a big old rock every time. All right, it's definitely stopped right there. Now let's try the impact drill. Actually, I don't think it's working any better. I am having the worst luck. Maybe hitting a rock, or this impact drill doesn't work that well. All right, we're gonna do another test. See if we can get this in the ground. Because I know I was hitting rock over there. Nope. Well, let's see about the stake. I still think I'm hitting a rock. Yeah, let's try another test. Shouldn't be any rocks here. Well, that worked. All right, let's keep trying these because I guess I was hitting a rock. Evidently, I'm hitting a rock over there in several places. Over here where it looks softer and I'm not on the gravel, these are going through. They're going in the ground. So here's a good tip for you. If you're going to use screws, always carry regular tent stakes and a sledgehammer or a mallet with you, because if you're hitting a rock, then you may have to go to a tent stake. That's what I've just learned. Hopefully you enjoyed that little tip. I'll keep testing this. I'm going to try it again, different spot. I may do another test out here in soft ground and see how it all works. All right, that is the case. I just did another test with tent screw in softer ground where I knew there wasn't a rock, or pretty sure there wasn't. Went right in. So I was hitting rock before. All right, hope you like this test. Well, hitting rock there. So, proving my point, you need to always be ready with a mallet and a regular tent stake. All right, now it's time to put the poles up. I'm gonna put the guy lines down actually before I put these poles in. On the last trip, I went and wound up each one separately. So it shouldn't be a mess to get them undone. Okay, so that tip about wrapping each one of these separately, it made this so much easier to unwrap them all this time putting the tent up. Okay, I did this tent set up a little different this time, and I'm going to try different things from time to time, but this time I put all the vertical poles in first and put the guy lines down and then put the ridge pole in last. Now, I'm not sure that worked out the best, but you know, I'm going to show you different ways to do stuff. And you know, maybe this will be the way I do it from now on, but I'm going to try it differently the next time I set it up. But now you see two different ways to set up this tent. If you like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as Mike and I put up new videos. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back out here in the next video.